AITA for not being fluid enough for Halloween, posting for some clarity because I'm struggling with this. My 25F boyfriend, 28M, and I are hosting a Halloween party this year. It's our first time hosting a themed party like this, but I've always loved the idea of having one. I've watched countless DIY guides and videos about food, drinks, games, etc. I made a spider web out of paper streamers that covers our entire living room and took nearly 10 hours total to hang from the ceiling with lights to make a dance floor. And so much more. Point is, I've spent anywhere from 20 to 30 hours so far into this thing setting up, crafting, and buying supplies by myself. Today, my boyfriend asked if the guys could play a trading card game at the party. I immediately said I would be deeply offended if I set up a dance floor, beer pong, and decorations just for them to play a card game that we could play any other time. This is not a short card game. It can take a few hours depending on their decks and amount of players. On top of that, the music is going to be blasting, so it's not like they could hear each other anyway, and it would take up the beer pong table. I offered that the guys could come earlier to play or wait until most people have left the party. When I essentially shot it down completely, he said I need to be more fluid, and I put my foot down and said if they did that I would likely get an Uber to a club and not come back until after. That I would feel very hurt and unappreciated. He backtracked, but things still feel a bit tense. On my end, feeling like that shouldn't have even been on the table to begin with. But it seems small, so I might be overreacting. Am I the asshole? Comment by Thoracic Bunk. NTA, I love to throw parties and events. I've thrown small, intimate ones and ones for several hundred people. It takes work and social knowledge. The truth is him playing Magic or whatever is going to be fun for exactly one group of people, the people playing. For the rest of the party, it's going to be an energy sink, a place where it's an established group with no flow in-out, just taking a section of the seating table space for just them. It's not fun to watch other people play cards unless you're also into cards, which most people aren't. It's a wildly different vibe than the rest of the party you've put together, and it'll land like a big fat dookie, stinking up the vibe. You shared a lot about what you have done to help make sure this party is a success. What has he done? Because right now it sounds like you are hosting the party and he just gets to benefit from your efforts. His idea doesn't make the party better. It makes it worse for everyone else other than him and the people that want to play cards. They can do that at any other gathering, including one he organizes and preps for. You can be kind and generous and offer to help him organize a card game night at a different time. But he also needs to help this party in a way that actually makes it better, not just caters to his own desires at the cost of the overall vibe and success of the party. Comment by owls_and_cardinals. NTA, I think your reaction is reasonable. People setting up a card game like this in the middle of a party would be super awkward, to the point that other partygoers might find it rude. As you said, the setting wouldn't be right for it. In my mind, it would look almost like a weird social protest or something. So no, I don't think his expectation to totally change the whole feel of the party requires you to be more flexible to accommodate that. Comment by JohnCo1. NTA, it's a Halloween party, not a game night. Both are fine gatherings, but that's not the point of this party.